Hi everybody, welcome back to my next video. Now for something that's got nothing to do with, well, food, really. It back earlier this month, not, on January the 5th, but more like January 13th of this year, Tony and I went down to Union Terminal in Cincinnati with Tony's friend Dave, and the three of us went to see the Dead Sea Scrolls over at Union Terminal. I thought this was really interesting, and I have to say it was worth what Tony and I paid to get ourselves in there to see it. I also used a handset that they provided for an extra $3 for us being a member for the exhibit, because it added further details on, the, stuff on the signs and like other tidbits about on the Dead Sea Scrolls in the exhibit. In fact, a whole lot of the exhibit talked about the effect that these rolls had on not only Judaism, but Christianity and Islam, which I thought was really interesting to think about how all three of those religions are inexactly tied to each other. No matter what the zealots of all three religions try to act like their religion is better than the other ones, which is, in my opinion, showing, insecurity of the zealots. People will make their own minds up as into what they will believe or not, and having what are normally associated with Pentecostals as quote-unquote Bible beaters for all three religions, there are a bunch in each religion that are basically that denomination's Bible beaters, even though I do realize that not all of, the beliefs actually, call their holy books Bibles, I mean, I do realize that. But, it was just a really, interesting, thing to see, because, I mean, it's, what's the likeliness of seeing something that, you've heard, like, so much about over the years, and, different things that, it's like, people are like, well, they're not real, or, they're not, really, the Bible, or, the Old Testament, or, the Hebrew Bible, or what have you, and it's like, well, it is what it is, that's my opinion, is, don't rush to judgment, because, I mean, it's, historical artifacts, that's my opinion. I mean, it's scrolls that some folks hid in some caves, a long time ago, back in BCE, whatever. I mean, it was like several years ago, and it's just, interesting to see, this Hebrew, language written down from way back then. It's, literally finding buried treasure, because it's, very rare documents and things. I mean, it'd be like finding, like ancient Greek manuscripts or something, or like, something from, like, back before, like the hieroglyphs of Egypt or something. Look at it that way. I mean, this is, major stuff, to see. And like I said, Tony and I went back on the 13th of January this month to, see this with his friend Dave, and the three of us liked it a lot, and I do recommend going and seeing it, if you're in the Cincinnati area, because it's worth whatever you pay to get in. But anyway, I'm going to pause here because I got some other stuff I want to take care of, and then, we'll have some other videos in the near future. So, thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.